Welcome back to Factorio. I'm the 80s Gamer, and in the last episode, we solved, or tried to solve, our problem of bioflux by creating this second bioflux creating loop, where we cipher off some of the nuts and the other stuff, and we put it in this secondary loop that feeds in and creates more bioflux. This hopefully will allow us to solve the problem we were having with copper and iron. It also is going to keep our carbon fiber flowing. So the question now is, what do we want our next sort of mission to be? I think the challenge right now is, um, you know, basically green science. I think. Um, so just waiting for eggs, right? They are this guy. Item ingredient shortage. He's got to wait for an egg to come by. He picked it up. They're not running full time. It seems like eggs are maybe going past. They don't need to. He picked one up. He did not pick one up. Why didn't you pick one up? Disabled by control behavior. Okay, so he has a problem. This seems like something's wrong. Let's see. So he turns on when it equals 1. And it equals 1 when there is... Wait. Looks like there might be an extra green. They're all sourcing red. No, green's inbound. So he doesn't have any... It has an egg inside. It's supposed to... Should turn on, but it's connected. Something's wrong. This one's not turning on because something is definitely wrong. Okay. Can we do this and try to figure out what's going on? Maybe only on the green? What signal are they reading for? He's outputting, he outputs the red signal on the red wire. Okay, so this guy should be only on the red wire. Okay, there it goes. Now it's turned on. Okay. Weird. They're working. They both turned on. Okay. We're producing our green science. All right. Cool. It seems like it might be worthwhile for us. Where are we? To just because. Let's see. I want to do two things. I want to check power. Whoa, we're very short. We're very short power. What happened? Steam power collapsed. Okay. Okay. Steam power collapsed. What happened? Why? Why did steam power collapse? What temperature are you? Low temperature. So you're supposedly not hot enough. Close. Both of those are supposedly hot enough. Generating steam. Neither one of those is generating steam for reasons I don't understand. These ones are. Temperature here, 503, 504. Here, 504, 503. This guy's at 520. We're feeding this in. Okay, so it seems like those upper turbines are not getting... They're not getting... That is a puzzle. They should be getting 488. Wow, that really... Like we're not getting enough spoilage, but I find that hard to believe. Both of these drop below. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. Yep. Okay, so we're short power. Puzzle. And this guy, I'm sure, is cooking. Right? What temperature are you? 700. Yeah, so we could use more of this action bar. So let's do that. Let's see. I want, like... Might need a pump here. This guy... That. Can we have 2 of these, maybe? And then we'll need 2, 3, 4. That. And then we need power for these. Here and here. Okay. How much heat did that suck off? Whoa, he dropped a bunch. Okay, that should be okay, though. Should come back pretty quick. Wow, it is super bad. Wow. Okay, so we need to burn some stuff to get some stuff going. We can do that. What can we burn? We can burn imago nuts. We'll take all this wood. Oh, it's throwing it all away. Wait, that didn't work. Okay, can we do that again? That was super fun. Yep, let's take you. Anything else I can easily burn? I'll take this. Yep. Okay. And this guy here. A bunch of wood. Let's get him up to temperature real quick. And this guy can have wood. Maybe an imago. Oh, but you won't get to that until a minute. Okay. These guys are going. How about you take 41 of these? Those. This one can have double woods. Let's see if this will. There we go. Accumulators are charging. Not quite sure how that happened. There you go. Let's just get the power back on. Okay, power's back on. 99 megawatts. I thought we were making like 120 megawatts before. I don't quite understand how that happened. Alright. Let's do this. How much spoilage do we have? 9,000. Oh, this guy's tied to that, so he only turns on probably when there's, 10,000. So we're burning excess spoilage if we make it. I'm gonna light this up, warm it back up. Okay. Why can't I get these guys to turn on again? It's like the heat won't go as far anymore. I don't understand. Light it up again. 3, 104, 105. Temperature check. 3, 94, 5. Net. See this come up. 7, 98, 9. There it goes. That one's on. This one is not. Ah, interesting. I think I want to slow this down. I want more to get past, maybe? Um, yeah, he can't get hot enough anymore. I don't quite understand what's up with that. Um, is it the rain? Is it something else? Interesting. Yeah, we're not getting enough spoilage. Not getting enough spoilage. Boy, is that a puzzle. Got no answer on that one. How are we not getting enough spoilage? Yeah, you're just a mess. Yeah, this is all spoilage. What's wrong with you? No fuel. Yeah, no kidding, no fuel. But why aren't you low power? Oh, wow. Okay. Sort of a fun. Power. Whoa. Whatever's on, creating a big problem. Huh. I don't. This is really kind of a puzzle. The whole base is going to shut down, though, if we're not careful. Like, really be trouble. That's all the wood I have. The eggs are. And this guy just. He 518, 516, 514. We can't keep them hot enough to keep going. Here comes rockets in. Huh. Man, I am puzzled by this. All right, well, we better put some efficiency modules in, I guess. Yeah, how many? What do we have in terms of efficiencies? We have 50 of these threes, huh? Well, here, have some efficiency modules. Okay. You guys are all super efficient. Module makers, super efficient. These are all, everybody's efficiented up, except blue circuits are not. Um, their productivity. Can we do like, I don't know, like 3 of, let's do productivities and a couple productivities maybe? Oh, this is probably sucking up so much juice. Let's leave maybe 2 in place. 3 of these. Really don't know. There. I am definitely worried about the grid. How are we just not generating enough juice? Like, so much stuff is off. Module makers are spinning, but this is a mystery to me. Second most used thing. And we have 1.5 megawatts being used by the arms. Can we do something like this? No. I mean, they do consume some when they're not moving. Yeah, it's like they patched. I don't know, you guys. I feel like they patched the game or something, and now all of a sudden we're not getting as much. Not getting as much something. I mean, we're not keeping the lights on. Yeah, the accumulators are charging, but it's not enough. Okay, well, it's a bit of a puzzle. None of this shouldn't be drawing that much power. At all. Pulls in, spoilage goes out. Yeah. No. Why we're not generating as much spoilage as we were. Maybe we're just in a weird cycle. Wasn't what I was. This was not how I planned on spending this episode. Silos are holding. What I was gonna talk to you guys about was like, let's do. God, it's gonna take forever. Right, like we're gonna make no green science. Our biter egg land is biter land egg land okay? You're making eggs. You are not. You're not either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, I need... What happened? Hey, come here. I need those eggs. Give them to me. This first one got turned off. It shouldn't be possible. Okay. There goes a bunch of spoilage. Okay, that lit the eggs back up, which is good. Okay. The egg makers are all going again. They consume a fair amount of nutrients, which is important. Did they just stall out? Is that what happened? The arms missed? Because when power's not working, they can't collect the... Can't get enough. Yeah. I mean, we can... Give me a stack. Where's someone who needs a lot of juice? You're at 503. Put half the stack in there. Half the stack in there. This bottom one's probably not getting enough. He's at 504. He's at 505. Why does he have no fuel? That arm's trying. Puzzling. Yeah, I mean, that keeps everybody going, but not enough, right? We have 140 megawatts when we're working. Looks like we're drawing at 30. The furnaces are pulling 5, which is no joke. The robots, 2. Arms, a bunch. The beacons, yeah. No, the biggest one is those big it's the circuit makers. We have to be able to produce enough spoilage to keep the temperature up, and I don't know that we can do that. I mean, they're trying. They're trying. Clearly we could do spoilage. And obviously I can use rocket fuel, which is what I just did. I assume this guy is... What happened? He replaced it already? Wow, he made 20 already. Huh. Interesting. That's so wild. Huh. I don't know. Let's turn the personal distance back on. Yeah. Okay. Well, that wasn't how I wanted to spend the episode. Sorry, we spent a bunch of time this episode sort of debugging power stuff, which was really not what we're supposed to be doing. I was thinking about doing. I was going to do some power stuff. It seems like maybe we ought to. Solar on Glaba's not great, right? Solar power in the atmosphere, 50%. Yeah, minus 50%. Um, so it's definitely not great. And to make a solar panel, it takes greens, copper, steel. I mean, we have it. It'll pull harder on green circuits. Probably okay, but um, 504. Yeah, I don't think he's going to drive that much. But surprised. I feel like less. These are not spoiling as quickly as they were. Um, yeah, as they were doing. But I guess it's okay. Now I see why this one probably be that. And maybe this one should be the bigger. I mean, no, he's keeping up actually. Let's use blue arms for both. They're keeping up. They're not losing. They're not falling behind. Looks like even though we get a bunch, it manages to pull them all in. So okay. Yeah, I guess we see. And yeah, I guess we see. Hopefully they can hold. We obviously could use rocket fuel. What I was going to do this one, and let's see if we can knock this out. Is start working on the first frigate. Start sort of figuring out some of the new dynamics for this. So all right, we need this, and we need it to be bigger. How much bigger? Let's start like that, maybe. Um, let's lay out sort of some basic stuff. Um, yep, that seems pretty good. All right, so what do we have on board? We got plenty of this. These guys, can we grab some of this thing? Yep. Um, yeah. So let's do. I think I want to do something like. I want it to be super wide. So one cool strategy that I think we could do is something like this. I don't know if I want that actually. Take that off. Yep. Okay, good. Are we maintain? Oh, it's because it's asking for 500, so it's going to keep asking for it. And 10 of these. I don't think we need that anymore. And let's send it up as we need it, guys. So don't send up too much more. Let's keep working on it. Okay. So the back is propulsion, right? That's where propulsion is going to be. Okay, that seems good. How much do we use? A bunch, but that's okay. And we can carve it. Let's even it. Let's even it up for a minute while we sort this out. Okay, so let's see. Engines. We should have some. Um, let's see. We can feed them, right? You can do this move where you go up one too if you want. Um, I like this design. We want it to go faster, so we are going to do something like that. Um, maybe we should go even bigger. Yeah, we're going to go bigger. I want the capability to go fast. Okay. And we're going to cover this because I want to make sure that we square this off at least a little bit. Cool. Now, what are you bitching about? Is that not? Are you requesting? Not yet. I have a thought. Let's keep. Let's keep 100. Up to infinite's fine. Let's keep 100 on board, so that if we start building, it'll you know. Now, we know we need some tanks. Yep. I would like, say, here, here, and on this side, mirror it maybe. No, I want like that. So I do want it mirrored. Here and here. Okay. Is that enough? For that many engines? I bet it isn't. I bet it isn't. So we're gonna do even grander visions of. Okay, plenty of fuel. All right, so that's the fuel, and what? We need to be able to protect this place. So can we get an idea of? Yep. Show me. Where does this need to be to have coverage? Like this, maybe? Let's get a ballpark idea. Right. Very happy with that. And we're gonna need the brand new ones. These guys. Show me about Tell me about rocket turrets. Oh, fancy. Wow, those go far out. Yeah. Be able to pipe those in though. Think about this for a second. If we put it there, which I don't know that we can we pipe to this thing? Right, so we do something like this. We really not have pipe up here? Yeah, we really don't. That's amazing. I think I need 50 of these now. They're already here, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably kill. Well, I don't want to kill all these. No arms, no crushers, no these. No tanks. Even though I probably set more up. All right, I'll leave it like that for now. Damn it. Yeah, we ended up with stuff I didn't need. Yeah. Okay, we're good for now. Yep. This thing's got to be fed rockets. Targets. Yeah, how we can set targets, right? So we want it to target probably what? Big? Huge? Big. I feel like you have to do it this way, right? And big. And ignore unlisted targets. Yep, you're gonna do that. And you guys are gonna target small, medium. Small, medium, small, unlisted. Okay. So, yeah. And then this guy goes here, although we don't know if we can make this fit, so let's just pretend we're gonna play along. Seems like they're not quite in the same place. Maybe it's the other turrets that are not. You guys move down one. And like this. This. here, and there. I mean, that's not really how we want to do it because we need a pump, don't we? All right, so let's pop that, and we're gonna pump in. It's not this pump. It's this pump. Yep. Sadly, like this. Go away. You like that. Okay. We have to somehow get this ammunition here, which that'll be one miracle at a time, right? One miracle at a time. We're going to need blue undergroundies. Here to there. And here to, no. Here to there. Okay. There is the, whatever. Definitely going to want to do a sushi belt. All right, processing of this fuel. So chemical plants, right? This one is making the red fuel, all right? Remind me how this works. We want to make, oh, there's different fuel. Okay, so this fuel is definitely the more efficient one. Carbon, calcite, and water. Yeah, because this is just carbon and water, but this is carbon, we get a little bit of calcite and water. Okay, so we're gonna do that because I want to figure out how that works. Okay, so we need water to come in. I mean, short term, that's not that big a deal. That. Kind of thought I wanted two of these. Yeah, let's do two of them. I don't know where I'm going to produce the water yet. Definitely need a tank or two of water. Can we do something where we do like water, say, here? Tricky. Yep, I need you to make water. Water from ice. Yep. Perfect. And then you're just going to go. Do we need two, do we think? Maybe. Maybe we do. Suddenly thinking I might want an outer belt line. Pondering that. Yeah, what if we move this over a little bit? That would allow us to do water, say, here. I want it tight. Save that spot, I might want it. Okay, so we get ice there. All right, then we're going to do two chemical plants, sort of here and here, making the other stuff. This. Yep, I want that. And let's assume we pipe this in. Okay. That seems good. There's fuel. Now, these need iron and calcite, and this guy needs carbon and calcite. Is it? I don't think it's possible to grab from here. I don't think I can grab from there, even if I wanted to. I think you have to grab from the central storage, even though this is all additional storage. Oh, I left that space there, but it won't work. Well, it will. Should plumb this so that we're not confusing ourselves. Will it reach? Yes, it will. That was very cool. Let's do the same. And here. No. It's definitely not centered. It's gonna bother me. And this is dead off the center. Looks like it should be the same, but this is so much more. Oh, I see what happened. All right, so these are just further off to that side. Okay, can we? Does it matter? That. Okay, so there's water piped in. I mean, the important stuff is we're going to need a turret, like in the midships, somewhere in here. This covers, let's see, if we put a turret, say here, covers all the way down to the tank, and that covers, oh yeah, we're okay. Okay, that feels good. That feels good. Now, how do we feed these though, oh wise one? Because I'm not happy with that part of it. We'll get there. Let's see. We're going to need to feed in. They both need it. Right. Ponder, 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 ponder. How do we do this part? Kind of had this vision of, right, like that. I mean, it could work. Be dicey as hell. Because we could do something like this. Oh, it's such a waste of space. Because the better thing to do would be to put it here. And if we put it here, how do we make that work? I don't know. Not with it right next to this thing. Take that away for a minute. Let's figure this out. Then we could do this, right? And so, yeah, we could do a design similar to that. So then we grab this, we put this here. This goes here to there. Right. And then this is like this. Okay. This storage is the problem, but I could go that. To design something like that. You maintaining 100 belts? Yeah, stop maintaining 100 belts. And 100 undergroundies. And those. Just maintain this for now. Okay, and so, all right, so we need calcite and carbon and whatever. And I kind of was going to use the center as the storage, but we could also sushi belt it. Do I want to sushi belt it? It depends on how much processing I want to do and where. Yes, how much do we want to do and where? Well, if we make these go away, maybe stick them on the sides. Cool. Setting up any more? I hope not. Oh, we already have a ton of these. Right, we could what does it look like now? We have new crushers, right? So let's put down a crusher and try to remember how this works. Yep, tell me what you got. Oh, look at all these fun new recipes. So, right, ice can give us calcite. And carbon gives us sulfur. Oh, how fun. Okay. And now we can get copper in space. Which we probably need. Okay. I am kind of feeling like the way to do this is, I'm so worried about turrets and getting past. Let's take these down for a minute. Okay, so he goes all the, well, yeah, these are on the corners at the moment. We probably want more than one, but let's just play along for a minute. This goes all the way to the belts. So really we need probably at least 2 of these here. And we really are going to need one of these. All right. Something like that, maybe. I don't know how many of these turrets we need. That's the real question. Do we need... Should it look like this? Maybe it should. Let's pretend for a minute that it does. If I wanted to get... Well, I could, right? I could have a belt that comes down like this. Oh, no, well, yes, but no. This would have to move over one, right? Because then, if we did this, we'll get it down. Let's see if we can get it down there in a second. Can we cut these and do, say, there? Let's do it. And then look like something like this. This. Yeah. Okay. I can believe that. And so then something here looks like what? Here too. You guys go away. Right, just like that. And then this, let's actually go this direction. And these guys feed in. And these guys go here. Something like that. Okay. And this goes in that direction, and this goes in. Sure, fine. I'm playing along. How do we get it there? That's the real question. That is a super question. Super question. And to all of this. Is there a spot where a belt could go? They could all grab it. No. If somehow a belt got here, I don't know how it would do that without screwing this up. Maybe we do something like this. Okay. I can see that. And then what if we... What if it came down? What if it came down and we did that move where we... This is there. That's where the thing... You're going to go there. Oh, but then it doesn't work for the engine. Okay, that doesn't work. I mean, that gets these two, but not this one. Oh, but that still works because we could do something like this. Right? And then we could grab here, here, and there. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. Okay. And so then what happens is this belt comes down like this. This guy turns in. No, go like that. So that this can go right down the edge. That. And then we can cut off all that. Yeah. Okay. That seems reasonable. Can we replicate that on this side? Probably. That. Oh, but it goes in the other direction. Shoot. That assumed a loop. Can we do a loop? Not in this configuration. We can't. I can't get over. Yeah, there's not a... We could get a... Man, we could get... Man, we could get it... Is there a way to get it across? How do we be clever? Can't turn. Can't go under. Could it do this? Yes, can do that. Jump it. Get down. Cross. This is kind of super fun. Let's bring it down like this so that we're not wasting... I mean... How on earth? Okay. Ultimately, it doesn't have to match this exactly. Ultimately, it needs to go... In the world on the other side, it's going to do something like this. I don't know if that works here. But it's going to go... Nope, you can... That doesn't make a ton... Oh, that's also too close. Down, let me figure this out. It doesn't make a ton of sense, right? It makes more sense to do a move... This. Is there enough room? I don't know that there is. Oh, you're kidding, there is. Okay, because then we could do something like... Right, and then... Oh, I don't know if this guy can grab from there. This guy grabs from here. That doesn't work. We could, but here's what we do. Bring that in one. That. We lose a little bit of coverage on this side, but it's not bad. Okay, so then it comes in here, it pops, goes there. This guy gets it from there, I hope. If this doesn't work, I'm going to be sad. Then it continues straight up. This guy goes like that. How did you not get that? That. Yeah. Okay. And then we can cut this the excess off, right? We go like this, and like that. There. Yes. Maybe. Okay. Seems good. Now, how are we going to, let's filter, put all our filters on. Okay. How are we going to, well, produce everything at the top of the ship? Yep. Okay, so this will be not that. Here we're going to get the stuff. Well, some of the stuff. Am I going to pass it through? Am I going to store it in here? Man, it's hard to know. If I wanted to, can I put another one here? I could. Let's play along with that for a minute, just in case. Okay. Seems like a pretty... I think we have the back half of the ship pretty much ready to go, right? Like we just need... and there's going to be ice, right? Maybe like this. This should work. Okay, so that gets ice to both of these. That gets their tanks. Oh, I know what is missing. And there's not currently not room to deal with it. And that is, this is probably overkill. Well, I don't know. I really don't know. No, this is a frigate. It's meant to be well defended. So we're going to assume it's not overkill. We don't have any grabber arms. Nor do we have a good place for them currently on the whole back half of the ship. So that means we're destroying stuff, but we're not gathering it. Do we think we can gather enough or no? It's a good debate. I don't know the answer on whether or not we can gather enough. Can we gather enough stuff? I don't know. All right, well, play along with me for just one more minute here. This has to go there, right? No, technically you could bring another. No, well, we can't because we put that there. Let's play along. Okay, so let's say this is going to take out filters. It's going to take out carbon. And oh, this may not. Well, let's play along. This takes out carbon. Let's see if we can do this. This is going to take out iron ore. And then we need two more, here and here. This one is going to take out calcite. No idea why I picked that, but this doesn't matter. And this one is going to take out ice. Okay. Ice is super easy. Here, as far as it can go. There. Ice is in place. Amazing. Now, calcite's trickier because this is going to come. and it's going to put it on the right side of the belt. So actually in this side, it's going to work. Because we can do something like this. Oh, that's not actually totally what we want. We need this guy. Let's actually do... Is that enough space? I think this is where we want it. You go away. Like this. And we could, for space reason, doesn't make any sense. I'm going to leave it alone. I guess we do something like, we say 1. Maybe. I'm going to assume that works. I don't know that it does. And then here, goes down like this, and to here. In this case, this is trickier because he's going to go here. So we need to get it on the other side of the, we need the calcite on the other side of the belt. How? How are we going to do this? I kind of think the way to do it is something like this. So that will reach across. He will put it on the right side, which is really the left side because it's going down. This guy, let's make sure he only, in case anything goes horribly, horribly wrong, he only does calcite. Do like that. Huge waste of space. Totally down with it. We might be able to do something like that. Which might buy us a little bit more space in here. We better put this in. Okay. The tricky part, I think we could get all the way underneath there with a blue if we needed to. We have these 2 routes that could send stuff. If we can get arms in collectors, which we probably can, then we ought to be able to. We might be able to belt weave. Right, we could do something like here to can't be there. There, that's enough to belt weave. Something here maybe. Yep, that would allow us to put 2 blues in between when I'm belt weaving. I'm talking about putting blues in there if we wanted to try to get arms down here on the bottom part of the ship, which we probably do. Okay, so that all makes sense to me. Yeah, this seems it's not too wide. A little bit of, not a little bit. We have a bunch of wasted space here. I can't really bring this in. I could, but I don't want to. Good coverage, I think. Missiles look good. Now we just need to, in front of the ship, we need to process the heck out of stuff. What are we sitting at in terms of squares? Not anywhere near enough. Okay. Let's paint some stuff. Start getting this sent up from novice. It'll be pretty quick to come up, I think. Yeah. Let's see, how short are we? 204. Wow. Yeah. We had 100 and yeah, wow. It's okay. It'll be here in a second. All right, I think this is where I'm going to call it an episode. And we will try to build the front half of the ship in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully you enjoyed it.